Hello Year 9, I'm Miss Ford, teacher in charge of geography, and if you take geography you'll be having either me or Mrs Evans to teach you at GCSE. Geography is an exciting subject to take. We're living in a world with increasing conflict, increasing inequality, increasing environmental challenges, and these are all things that we will look at if you take GCSE geography. The subject today is more relevant than ever. If you are watching the news, you will see things appearing in the news that we study in geography at GCSE, and some things you've already looked at Key Stage 3. We're looking at challenges facing the environment, challenges to global trade, and that will link to Brexit that's constantly in the news lately. We've got talking about the environment, hazards such as volcanoes erupting. Lots of exciting things that you can learn about. As well as that, you can learn a range of skills and develop those skills which can be applied to a range of careers. Geography is unique in that it links to the humanities, so it links to the history of place, it links to understanding religions and ethics of places, but it also links really well with science and understanding how our world works and how the environment around us can be linked to how we manage it. So again, a really exciting subject for you to think about taking for your GCSE. In terms of the GCSE, as I said earlier, you'll be taught either by me or Mrs Evans, and the course is split up into 3 units. You have your first unit which you cover in Year 10, and that has 3 separate topics where we will look at Wales and the processes that affect rivers and flooding. Again, flooding is something that comes up in the news and how we can manage that. Then we will go on to look at links between different cities around the world. So we will look at Mumbai within India and links to London and Cardiff. And then the third topic within Year 10, we will look at tectonic hazards, so our volcanoes and our earthquakes and how we can manage and prepare for those. In Year 11, you'll start the second unit, again 3 topics. The first one, which is weather, climate and ecosystem. So we'll look at weather hazards, so we'll look at heat waves, we will look at hurricanes, then we'll go to look at tropical rainforests and savanna environments and all different wildlife and where they live around the world. Then we'll move on to look at economic geography. So this is where we really look at trade and money being spent and that inequality around the world. And finally finishing off with social geography, which is looking at how we can help people in our most low-income countries around the world. The third unit is based on fieldwork, and this is something great about geography. We get to go outside and see the world around us. We have to do at least 2 pieces of fieldwork where we'll go out and we'll carry out an investigation in a natural physical environment, and then we'll do another one in a human environment, such as it could be as small as going to Merthyr, it could be going down to Cardiff, it could be going further afield. We can plan that together. You then will write up your notes from that fieldwork, and your third test is an open book exam where you will take your write-up into the exam and talk about your research and your findings, and you will answer questions based on that. So that's your structure of the exam and the structure of the course. I really hope you consider taking geography for GCSE, especially if you're unsure about where you would like to go in the future. The skills you develop and the range of knowledge. So you've got your literacy, your numeracy, your map reading, your problem solving. There's so many different skills that you can apply to a range of careers in the future, and it's certainly worth thinking about. Thank you.